My name is Amy Sanders, and I'm a business and life coach. I am a women's advocate. I love showing women what's possible and coaching them through not just their hard times, but also the little ways that they're stuck in their business, and showing them that they really, truly can build whatever's on their heart. And that's ultimately what I love to do, is helping guide them and let them bloom and grow in all of the things. So I said yes to Women Thrive for a couple reasons. One is I loved our conversation when we met. I just felt like you were my person. And I had been wanting to write a book, and I have actually started a few different ones, but I hadn't actually finished any of them. And so it was like a goal that I'm like, I want to check this off. But alongside that, I loved what you guys were doing and the women that you were with, and learning the stories of what they had been through and what they had overcome or what they were overcoming, and us like powering through together. It created like a really special space that was just unique. I've been in a lot of different groups. I've done a lot of different things over the years, and this truly was unique. I feel a sisterhood to these women, but everything else was amazing too. I mean, telling my story was really scary, but it also was healing in a way. The whole experience was amazing, but at the end of all of it, we did hit a bestseller, which was like, whoa, like that was incredible. I feel like it's already creating a lot of opportunities. The book has just barely launched, and it hit a bestseller, which we can now promote that, which is incredible. But also, I've had one person who has said she's going to work with me, like seriously, for like 6 months now. She finally reached out and was like, I'm ready. And I think it was her just like seeing me do the things. I've also had a multiple, like so many different people reach out, and then just people seeing me like on social media that this has happened and taking me more of an expert than they did before. If you are considering writing the book, I honestly would, I just go for it. It'll happen, and you will have a book that you will be able to say that you were an author of, which feels incredible. The other thing is the sisterhood that you are going to collaborate with and the people that you're going to be meeting are going to be relationships that you'll probably have for a long time. The connections we made were so deep that I think that these will be friendships that I hold dear forever. Ray and Abigail, they're amazing to work with. They're women of heart. They are women of integrity. And so I would just recommend diving in and seeing what your experience is, because I'm sure that you will not regret it. The cave you fear holds the treasure you seek. So if there's any kind of fears, you have to move through those fears. But every time you move through a fear, you gain the courage, you gain the confidence, you tap into that next version of yourself that's already there, but you're just not fully tapped in. And that's where all of the treasure lies. That's where your genius is, everything. So go through the cave that you fear so that you can get the treasure you seek.